Hello, we are A Productions and I'm Diego Robles.
And I am Nate Garcia.
And this is episode 4, season 14 of PNN. On Saturday, February 24th, President Joe Biden was speaking on the Gaza situation and supported a ceasefire. This was his response. During a telephone call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Biden expressed his support for a ceasefire and discussed U.S. engagement with Egypt and other partners towards that end. A White House description of the call read, Biden was seeking a diplomatic way to end the conflict by encouraging a halt to hostiles without calling explicitly for Israel to stand down. A senior administrator told CNN Biden is still not calling for a ceasefire.
In other world news, on February 25th, an Australian scientist discovered a massive black hole so large that it eats the equivalent of one sun per day. This means if it gets close to Earth, we will all be doomed.
Just recently in New York, investigators are researching and analyzing evidence that clearly shows how police officers are breaking traffic laws and being involved in crashes. With news articles releasing by the hour back in 2020, New York had altered its laws relating to the recordings of police misconduct, making it so that the wrongdoings of the police will not be seen by the public. And due to this, many people have not gotten the justice they deserve yet. Currently, the investigators are still ongoing, so be sure to keep track of this, see what the resolution will be in the end.
In other news in Mississippi, 2 National Guardsmen who died in a helicopter crash on the 23rd have just been identified. They were 36-year-old Chief Warrant Officer Bryant Andrew Zemick and 42-year-old Chief Warrant Officer Derek Joshua Abbott. Due to their untimely deaths, Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves has stated, "We will always remember these dedicated soldiers for their honorable service, and we grieve with the families during this tragic time. Today and every day, let us express our thanks and gratitude to those who have and continue to put on the uniform in defense of our state and nation." Now on to local news.
On February 25th, here in Sacramento, a motorcyclist crashed after being hit in a hit and run, dying in the hospital from his injuries. Police say that the circumstances of the collision are under investigation and that the Sacramento County's coroner's office will release the identity of the deceased after the next kin have been notified.
Last week was Spirit Week here at MP3, and students had the chance to dress up in themed days for sports, travel, Hogwarts, the beach, and class colors. The week culminated in a First Friday event of Simon Says.
Have you checked out the Pacific Times lately? They've got articles about Prom 2024, the award-winning esports team, mock trial competition, and senior project book drive, just to name a few. Interested in meeting people, writing and or taking photos? Join them from 1:45 to 3 p.m. on Wednesdays in 05. For another senior project update, seniors Navaria Ajmal and Sanya Sarwar are organizing a 3-on-3 basketball tournament to showcase the benefits of sports for emotional well-being and social development. The tournament will take place in the gym during lunchtime on March 5th, 7th, and 8th. If interested, join the Google Classroom. Anyone can participate. Food will also be available for purchase.
Next up, we will be interviewing students and asking them if they will be joining the basketball tournament.
Hello, my name is Aiden, and I'm here with
Mr. Brinkman.
What is your occupation in the school?
Occupation, I was a counselor for like 10 years. I was 7 years here, and then I'm in my 2nd year as an assistant principal.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you involved in this 3-on-3 tournament?
And doing any of the work, I'm not really doing too much of the work, more just support. We have 2 seniors working through their senior project, and they're the hosts of the tournament. And so I imagine I'll just be organizing and doing supervision where I can. But most of the work's going to be done by Sonia and Navera.
All right, sounds good. Are you gonna be going to the tournament, or are you gonna play in it?
I'm not sure. If the teachers can, I think we could definitely win it, but I don't think we're allowed. Okay. So my probably just supervising between me and Mr. Johnson. Yeah.
What's your favorite basketball team?
Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to share with our viewers about the tournament?
I think it's going to be great. and proud of the seniors for putting it together. I think like building more opportunities for kids to play sports is something that we all want and need at the school. So no comment, but I'm looking forward to see who the best team of 3 are for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
That's
you.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
This has been our week of producing episode 4 for PNN. Watch our next video next Tuesday for episode 5 produced by Conchas. Have a super day.